Mayor Pro Tem Saccharin, members of City Council, honored guests, my fellow citizens. What a difference a year makes. Just 12 months ago, when I last reported to you on the state of the city, our high hopes for 2022 were surrounded by question marks. Yes, the pandemic seemed to be getting better, but were we really returning to normal? Yes, we'd flattened the curve on violent crime here in Charleston, but would we actually be able to bring the numbers down? And yes, our plans for flooding relief, affordable housing, West Ashley revitalization, and all the rest were ambitious, but would national economic problems like inflation force us to cut back? Tonight, the answers to those questions are in, and they're positive. COVID is present, but contained, and we can see each other's smiles again. Violent crime is down, and our police are working hard every day to bring it down even further. More than 30 flood relief projects are moving forward in all parts of the city. Affordable housing starts are at an all-time high. New fire stations, parks, and local businesses are coming to every area, with West Ashley leading the way. And thanks to the common sense and uncommon decency of our citizens, Charleston remains a city of civility in an era of deep national division. Put simply, in 2022, the people of Charleston proved the naysayers wrong once again. You showed that together we can solve problems and make our great city even better. So tonight, with real and measurable reductions in crime and violence, with real and measurable increases in flood protection and affordable housing and parks and fire stations and more, I'm pleased to report that the state of our city heading into 2023 is confident, thankful, and optimistic. Of course, here in Charleston, we know that progress isn't a stopping point, and much work remains to be done. That's why in 2023, we plan to move faster, even faster, on our city's top priorities, the issues that matter most to our citizens' quality of life: fixing flooding, keeping us all safe, building affordable housing, and improving neighborhood livability with a special focus on traffic and new and improved city parks. So let's begin this evening with the top challenge facing our city. In this age of rising seas, rain bombs, and ever more frequent and powerful hurricanes, protecting our citizens from flooding. It was just 7 years ago this month, only days after I was sworn in as Charleston's new mayor, that I traveled to Washington and met with the Dutch flooding experts at their ambassador's residence. And at that meeting, I asked them to partner with Charleston to make us a national leader on flooding. And that's exactly what's happened in the years since, as we've adopted the pragmatic Dutch approach to living with water: natural solutions wherever possible, infrastructure where needed, and land use policies that stop irresponsible development before it happens. That's why we're working now to acquire land in Church Creek Basin and on Johns Island for more nature-based water retention. It's why we're breaking ground this month on phase 2 of the award-winning Forest Acres Drainage Project West Ashley, and opening phase 4 of the Spring Fishburne Project on the peninsula to finally bring relief to the area around the Septima Clark Parkway, and adding soon the medical district to that. We're designing the Central Park Road Basin improvements on James Island and continuing with the low battery reconstruction. And it's why this year we will continue to move forward with our citywide water plan to account for every drop of water in the city. Elevation-based zoning to ensure that new homes and businesses are built on higher ground, and a full ban on slab-on-grade construction in low-lying areas. Next, I'd like to turn to public safety, where I'm proud to say in 2023, we're once again making major investments in the training equipment, and yes, the salaries of our first responders, with significant increases in our police and fire budgets. Annual budgets that have grown by more than $10 million each in the last 7 years alone, as we funded, not defunded, the police and firefighters. And thanks to the strong and ongoing support from our citizens, the remarkable men and women of the Charleston Police and Fire Departments are making our city and citizens safer, with violent crime down more than 10% last year, and many lives saved in numerous fires throughout the city. This year, we will continue our strong support for public safety as we move forward with plans for new and refurbished fire stations in every area of the city, and with major police initiatives like DNA testing at our new West Ashley Crime Lab, more crime-fighting cameras and technology on the streets, and further enhancements to our King Street safety plan. But just as important, we'll continue to work with our state legislators to pass the bail and sentencing reform package recently created by Governor McMaster and Charleston Solicitor Scarlett Wilson, with input from our own inspirational police chief, Luther Reynolds. Frankly, nothing is more demoralizing to our police officers and our citizens than the revolving door that keeps putting violent, repeat offenders back on the street almost as fast as we can put them into custody. That has to stop, and it has to stop this year with this legislative session. Next, affordable housing, where our efforts are literally coming out of the ground all across Charleston, with almost 800 new and saved affordable units since 2016, and 500 more currently in the pipeline. We're not stopping there. Thanks to the ongoing commitment of this city council and the strong support of our citizens, we've been able to cut red tape for affordable housing initiatives, strengthen affordable housing requirements on developers, and invest our own resources in both single-family homes and outstanding new multifamily projects such as the James Lewis Homes, the Archer School, Lowline, Bermuda Point in West Ashley, and more. Taken all together, these efforts represent nothing more or less than the largest, most ambitious affordable and workforce housing initiative in our city's history. And as the Charleston area continues to grow, we plan to continue to insist that developers pay their fair share to keep expanding the stock of affordable housing for our citizens. Finally, this evening, I'd like to look at just a few of the neighborhood livability and quality of life projects we currently have underway, specifically with regard to traffic relief, new and improved parks and playgrounds, opportunities for citizens and local businesses, and the arts. First, traffic relief. We're in partnership with the county and SCDOT. We are moving forward with the widening of the Glenn McConnell Parkway, the construction of the northern pitchfork on Johns Island, the replacement of the Beresford Creek Bridge on Daniel Island, the implementation of safety enhancements on the peninsula, and contracting for the construction of the Ashley River crossing for bikes and pedestrians. In addition, tonight, City Council and I will vote again to support the completion of I-526 to finally bring real traffic relief to our citizens on Johns Island and West Ashley. Next, parks and playgrounds, which add beauty to our city and joy to the lives of our citizens, and where this year every area of Charleston will see major progress. The opening of Carr Richardson and improvements to Mulberry Park, West Ashley, plans moving forward for Fort Pemberton on James Island and Griffith Track on Johns Island, the new waterfront park on Daniel Island, the new Shiloh Park and improvements to Hampstead Square on the peninsula, and with plans for new parks on WPAL, Dominion, and Union Pier sites continuing to move through the process, we expect to have even more good news to report on parks in the days ahead. Now, to expand the opportunity for our citizens and small businesses, we've started with our own city workforce, where our minimum salary has more than doubled from $8.25 an hour to $17 an hour just since 2016. To help women and minority entrepreneurs get their start, we're moving forward with a new business incubator on the east side. And to assist our small and local businesses, we're continuing to work with the Climb Fund to make resources available to them when they're needed. And finally, the arts. With terrific new leadership at the Gilliard Center and the Spoleto Festival, the opening of the International African American Museum, and increased funding for our own Moja Arts Festival, 2023 promises a flourishing of the arts and culture all across our city. My fellow Charlestonians, we've indeed come a long way in the last year, but there's still much to do. Our goal is always as clear: to make this holy city not just the best place in America to visit, but the best place to live, work, worship, and to raise a family. And I know that as long as we stay focused on public safety and the critical quality of life issues that matter most to our residents, our best days are yet to come. Good night, God bless you, and God bless the great city of Charleston.